adoption is extremely important because there are an enormous amount of stray, unwanted owner surrenders and animals that otherwise end up in shelters. And there are millions and millions of dogs and cats who are euthanized every year just because they don't have a home to go to. And if people who were buying pets from pet stores or from a breeder, if they adopted instead, that would cut down enormously on the population in the shelters and therefore reduce euthanasia.
I mean, I think it's good to adopt rather than, I know, what's that saying, adopt, don't shop, I guess, just because, those are animals that haven't been given, they came from somewhere, they haven't been given the love that they deserved originally in life. They've gone through something that has got them to where they are, and, my heart bleeds for that, and so I think it's important to adopt and give them the love that they deserve, I want to give them a home so that they can be happy. I came in today. I adopted the dog that I already have, Chata, from Puppy Hill Farm 3 years ago. And it's been a really good experience, and I feel like she needed a friend. So when I saw, Coco was one of the dogs that I saw online, and I wanted to come in and have them meet and see if they'd be a good match so I can let Chata have a buddy.
We are participating in the Rate Challenge. Rate selected 50 shelters around the country, and we are one of them. And we have to adopt 2,500 animals in 3 months. And we are doing it great. We are tied second in our category, so it's awesome. We are increasing our rate of adoptions. The goal of the event is to save as much lives as we can. The challenge is important to me because we are getting more people to come to the shelter and change how they see the shelter, and they realize that we have cute and healthy animals and nice people working here. So it's awesome.
The amount of animals we get per month varies a lot depending on the time of the year. During the spring and summer, we intake an enormous amount of kittens because it's kitten season, and all of the mama cats who haven't been spayed are giving birth, and a lot of them come here. But a yearly average would probably be around 1,200. Our adoption fees are always pretty low anyway because we believe more in placing animals into homes as opposed to, that's not really how we make our money. It's more through grants and donations.
This is Albert. He's a 3-month-old kitten. He was very, very shy when he first came to the shelter, and now is getting better every single day. And hopefully someone's going to fall in love with him and take him home.
My advice for someone who is thinking about adopting or hasn't ever done it before, I think that it's much better than trying to find a dog somewhere else. A lot of these dogs, they've been through a lot, so they just want love, and make sure it's something that you're ready for, because it's not easy to have animals, especially if you're bringing them from different shelters. You never know what they might have been through before, so they might need some extra love there. But I highly recommend it. It's rewarding when you can see a dog start to transform. I think after you have them for a while and they see that you're their human and you can trust them and they can trust you, and it's a really good experience.